Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to make Brazilian funk.
So first of all, I'm not a professional, but these are tips I learned by myself. So I hope it helps you too to start from a high level. Tip number 1, use free packs and sounds. There's many free packs on YouTube to choose, and there's a site called Sample Focus, which has a lot of samples. You can use these samples to make a starting point of what you're going to make and essentially help you make a simple but effective beat. Tip number 2, use professional Daws. But if money is a problem, try downloading a FL Studio Crack or something like that. If you want to stay safe from viruses, use online Daws or free Daws, which can save projects, because saving projects is very important to make music. Tip number 3, if you want to make specific types of Brazilian funk, you can download free VSTs, which are plugins to change how sounds are like. Like, you want a distorted bass, but you can't find a sample? Use Nani or Sausage Fattener, which are popular distortion plugins. FL Studio comes with a variety of distortion plugins already, so there's no need to install more. Plugins have many functions, but it's up to you to choose them. Tip number 4, don't forget vocals. Vocals are important to make the song sound full, so go get samples from Sample Focus or similar, and choose based on what you think sounds good. Tip number 5, to make melodies, you should have a bass line from a vocal, or if you want to get simple, do this pattern, which is mainly from Brazilian funk. Tip number 6, always organize your project. An organized project is easier to manage and produce. An example is to just separate parts of specific instruments, like this. Tip number 7, this is optional, but you can add plugins to the original sample to make it fit to a song better, like distorting a cowbell for aggressive songs or adding reverb for calm ones. Tip number 8, always save your projects in WAV format if possible, for good audio. Tip number 9, this is a personal one, but to make heavy kicks, I just stretch the sample to make it distorted and longer. And lastly, tip number 10, change BPM. According to your music style, the basic is 130 BPM, which works great with any type of Brazilian funk, but you can use higher or lower depending on what you make. These are basically all the tips I learned by myself while making Brazilian funk and funk. Thanks for watching.